Hey guys, welcome to the video of the build for the house I'm going to use during the 100 baby challenge starting now on my channel. The first episode has already been posted along with a video on the cast of the matriarch. Um, I knew right at the beginning that I wanted to have a little bit of terrain tool. I don't use it much, so I started with a more simple terrain tool design and use. And a person I talked with about The Sims showed me a house with a little bit of terrain tool, so that really inspired me to do this one. So at the beginning, as you will see, I was just building and I completely forgot about the budget. So that's probably because another Let's Play I have, the main focus is the tiles and not the budget. So I usually don't think much about what I'm spending in that one, because the challenge is to get more tiles so that you can grow your house through different little challenges and rules. But oh, by the way, I am going to restart this challenge. It's called Tiles Up. And with all the new systems in the in-game, I think it's better to restart this new Let's Play. So for this house, you will see that pretty fast I realized that I ran out of money. I will do some of the kitchen and the bedroom before I see that. But I tried to use as much from the pack as I could. So whenever I saw that there was an appliance, flooring or whatever from the pack, I did use it. I did miss regular flooring. I think there was only tiles in this pack. So it did, I mean, we do have quite a few options in game already, but it would have been nice to have a few new floorings, or at least a nice wallpaper for the infants or something. One thing that I really tried to keep in this house was keep the bathrooms in the inside and not on the outside walls, so that I don't have trouble with windows later, because I love having really big windows in the rooms, in the outside of the house. And with the bathroom, that's sometimes tricky because of the view. So a mistake that I made was I thought that my Sims favorite color was white, because I randomized it, but I looked at it wrong. It's actually pink. So you'll see a lot of white in this house, which was a mistake. So I will later do a little makeover when we have some more money and do it pink. And also, as you can see, I'm running out of money, and I will realize that soon, and I will get rid of this house and restart building it. But I did like the layout and everything. So as you can see, I'm saving this house and I'm going to build it, and it's going to be like one of the challenges or milestones for this Let's Play is reaching a point where we can actually buy the fully furnished house, the big version of the house they are living in right now. So that's the layout. As you can see, I kept the bathroom on the inside. It only has one bathroom right now, but like I said, the budget was tight, and I just really I couldn't even decorate this house. I didn't really check much of the prices when it was stuff in the packs, like the couch, because I really wanted to have a few pieces that were new and from the pack. And there's a lot of things that I will get to as I play. For example, more stuff for the toddlers, and just the new, I think they have new kind of toys that I didn't find at first glance, but it is a newborn right now. So we'll work on that as the gameplay progresses. So that's the layout. You can see right at the front on the left will be her bedroom. Connected to it, there's a bathroom and the toddlers and infants room. On the outside, I did want to use the new wall. They had wallpaper, well, it like stone. So I put it in a few places because I didn't think that having everything as stone would work. And now I'm just trying to match the colors of the windows, this little wood tone to the detail on the bottom, and then a few columns, also trying to match the tone of the house. And I just think it looks really homey. It maybe it looks a little bit boxy, but I do put in a few steps to go into the house. So I did keep the bed from the pack, and as you can see, I'm still going for white, but I will have to change that in game at some point. So here I am using the new mirror, and I really like those like creamy tones that they have. For the nursery, I used the new changing table. I hope that they use it in game. And I put in 2 bassinets just to have the place, the spot ready when they become a toddler, so I know that I have space for the bed, the infant bed. I think it's a crib bed, that's the crib. And that's the new couch. I do like the little details with the blanket. So I think the blanket looks really nice with the cushions and everything. And I used the cottage living counters and for the island too, because we don't really have space for a dining table. So I think it works for now. Like I said, it will have to grow anyway. And the way I'm planning to make money, as you will see in a bit, is with gardening. So I set up a little garden for her in the back of the house, and I put a roof over it, so it does count as indoors or sheltered. For the wallpaper, I had a really hard time finding something because it's kind of a small space. I wanted to have some detail to it, but every wallpaper was a little bit too loud, so I ended up using this just as an accent wall, this kind of wood paneling, and I used the new tiles in the kitchen and also in the bathroom, as you can see. The only toddler infant thing I added was this little rug and that play thing in the living room, but they are still too small for that, so I'm hoping that to have some money before they grow up so that I can make the space a little bit better for them. So now I'm working on the front porch. I tried to have a little entry that comes sideways. I struggled a bit with it, but at some point I made it work. And you can see I wanted the stairs to wrap around a little bit, to come in from the side of the porch, but then turn and be facing the street. But it did not work. I'm still not good with terrain tools. So I'm learning, I'm trying to get a little bit better at that. And I did use the new railings from the pack. I didn't even know that it came with this one. I just had the baby one in mind that was really colorful for the play area for the children. And as you can see, I tried the stairs, did not work, so I just smoothed out the terrain a little bit, and I put some stones with the terrain paint. Landscape is really sad in this lot. I didn't have a lot of money left. As you can see, 313. You cannot do much with it. I didn't even put wallpaper in the children's room, but I mean, for now it's okay. And those are my favorite flowers. You might have seen it in the other builds I made if you watched any other videos, because they stay vibrant and violet the whole time, so even in winter. I really like that. I tried curtains, but no money. I just decided to go with a little bit more landscaping, and I guess that's pretty much the house. So as the story progresses and we get a little bit more money, I will try to decorate it a little bit more, like make this garden area prettier. I plan to have a pool here and a tree house for the children, and just more decoration from the pack, because I saw they had some pretty nice clutter and light fixtures and stuff like that. So it's just, that's like really the beginning of the Let's Play. So it was just the little budget, and that's just me finishing up the edges to make it a little bit more lived in and not just pasted down, fixing a few errors. But that's pretty much the build. I'm going to go in game now and show you what the house looks like, and I hope to see you for the actual Let's Play. Guys, so I am in game right now, and I will just give you a little tour through the house. The outside, I had no money, so there's just a couple of flowers. I love those purple lavender looking like flowers, because they stay pretty even through seasons where everything else is just dead. and the back just has a little garden area because I do want her to do gardening as a way of making money, which we need because the house has nothing inside. I tried to use the new pack wherever I could, so when I saw that there was something from the pack, I got it. I just didn't do it for the appliances in the kitchen because they were really expensive. I think it's like 3,000. So I will just show you maybe a little bit like this. So that's the entryway. It's nothing huge. You can just see the kitchen and this part for the couch. I do want to add a little bit of decorations here, a hallway table with a mirror, just, you know, have something going on. I also want to add laundry and the vacuum. So I think the vacuum system is on, but I want to add that because I think it makes the gameplay a little bit more realistic and a little bit harder. So where am I? Here. I forgot to paint the wall. Oh right, this room I didn't paint because, again, no money. This now should be the bedroom, which is pretty simple. Really just has the bed, and then here we go over to the, yeah, I forgot the doors, to the nursery, which really only has 2 little bassinets and the changing table. I don't know what's needed for the children yet, for the infants, so I'll do that. The room on the right has absolutely nothing. It's just, no, it's just empty for now. And over here you go to the kitchen, which I think looks cute with the tiles, but it doesn't have any decorations yet or anything going on. And the same for the living room. I got something for the infants because I know they can stay in this. And the new couch, I really like that there's this more neutral swatch. I kept a lot of white because that was her favorite color. Oh, and the bathroom, I did use the new appliance here. I should have used it for the food because it's better quality, but I really like this bathtub shower combo. I think it looks extremely luxurious and just nice and modern. And also the new sink, and that's just a base game toilet. So I have 12 bucks and I have to add doors, so I will have to remove the sink. And that's it for the house. I hope to see you for the gameplay, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you then.